everyone, Bethany here, and I am joining the Not Too Shabby shop today with the stamp and die of the month for November. It is called The Little Angel, and if you haven't seen this set before, I absolutely love it. It's adorable. It reminds me of my girls. And so today I have a cute, fun, fast little card that I'm going to color up and we're going to create together. And hopefully it'll provide you with some inspiration for diving on in with this adorable set. First, I am loading the little curly haired angel here and the joy to all into my Misti. I have, you can see it's a scrap piece of paper. I'm not needing a full piece of paper. I'm just going to line it up right where I want, give enough space for the die to die cut everything out for me. And I think I'm going to do one of these little poinsettias as well. And then I'm going to go ahead and ink it up back and forth with my black ink. And I'll fast forward through that. And because it has finer lines, it does take a few stamps back and forth, which is why using a Misti is a perfect idea. I love that the designer of this stamp, though, made these very whimsical, fine hand-drawn looks, which you don't see that a lot in stamps lately. So I appreciate that completely, and I think it's really adorable. So now I'm going to go ahead and die cut these out and be right back. Now that I've die cut those out successfully, I am going to go ahead and color this in. I'm going to put some brown and see how I'm swirling the texture of her hair, kind of keeping in with those lines. And I'm not doing a full coloring because we're going to use my lovely trick. My lovely trick of using 3 different colors that are similar shades of my alcohol markers. And because this is kind of a whimsical look, can really get away with something like this. And actually I'm going to do 4 shades because I really want to do a darker and a little bit lighter. So she's going to have 4 tones in her hair. But I'm going to keep with what I did with my last video, which is utilizing the whimsical effect of the stamp design and using it to create more of a watercolor effect, which I'm really loving it. And then this last one, I'm just going to go and fill in a few more gaps. And I feel like I still need one light color. So I'm going to go with a very light color. And it's got a little more reddish brown tint to it. Love it, love it, love it. And this little angel has got a super curly, cute look with some really gorgeous hair. And when you use this watercolor look, you can also achieve a little bit more highlight and shadow accidentally because you're not purposely adding it, but you're just following the whimsy of the stamp itself. So it's kind of cool. And then trying not to at least have too much white showing through. But I think that's pretty good. She's super cute, super curly. I love it. Now we're going to give her a little bit of a pinkish hue. Peachy pink. I accidentally used the brush, the different colored brush. We'll fast forward through the coloring of this just a little bit. I missed a little piece of that hair, so I have to add that back. And I'm going to let her wings be on the pink side. Pale pink. And the dress is going to be a peachy color. And I'm not going to color it all the way down, just most of it. And I'll put that peachy color right down here at the bottom. And by not adding that little bit on the bottom, it kind of still looks like there's some brightness to it. So it's not overly colored. And then I'm going to add a red for my poinsettia. And these are Ohuhu alcohol ink markers. They are my go-to, which for the holidays, you can generally find them on special a lot this time of year. So perfect time to start hunting if you're looking to get into alcohol ink markers at all. I would say this is the perfect starter set. I am up to 4 sets, I believe. And I keep wanting more. But they're a lesser expensive alternative. And I'm a graphic designer, so they're graphic designer approved. And then I'm just going to add a melon yellow, those little bits. Kind of more brown, but that's okay. Don't need it super bright anyways. And there we go, the coloring is complete. Now let's assemble the card. So now I have grabbed a couple of sheets from the A Sweet Life paper pad that was from earlier this year, and I thought that this blue was very snow like, and I love this red because it matches my little poinsettia over here. So I'm going to go ahead and cut these down and be right back. Now that those are cut down, I have my A2 size card base made out of the lovely Neenah 110 pound cardstock, and I cut down the red to 5¼ by 4 inches, and I'm going to go ahead and glue all of that down. Overly glued that a little bit, so I'm going to just share it over here and trying to center that as best as possible, and add a little bit more glue. And I want this to be just a hair above center. Then I think my little angel's going to be here, poinsettia here, and the joy to all right below. I think that's good placement. I'll let the joy to all hang off the edge. And my poinsettia right there. And then my little angel. She's going to be put right here, a little tilted, spreading the good news. Oh, she's so cute. And then I'm going to go ahead and put it under an acrylic block to let it dry. Look at how adorable this card turned out. I love it. It's simple, it's classy, and has that little bit of intrigue to it that just makes this so much more fun. I hope you had a wonderful time like I did, and exploring new and clean, simple ways to use what we have and find the joy in such a clean and simple design. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Don't forget to check down below for the link to the Not Too Shabby shop and any other important information, including the supply list down below. Don't forget also to give a thumbs up, drop a comment. What did you like about this stamp and die set? I really, really love it. I think it's versatile. You can use it for Christmas. You can use it for the holidays. You can use it for a thank you card, any type of get well or sending prayers. That one I haven't used yet, but I definitely have a couple of people in mind that I'm going to use that for. So I hope you all have a wonderful day, Don't forget to find the joy in your day and happy making. Bye!